Alright, microphones are unmuted, but we haven't
Yay.
started yet. Let's wait.
Okay.
Let's wait a little bit more.
Wait, link me your stream.
Oh yeah.
I'm not on it. I can't see chat. Do people mostly chat in the YouTube or Twitch chat?
Both.
Oh, okay. Do you have like a way that lets you like combine them so you can see both easily?
I just do them side by side, not gonna lie. They're combined on the stream though. On the stream screen. But like oh yeah, I sent you the chat link and then the YouTube link.
I'll just go to your YouTube.
Yeah, and then you can just have them side by side basically.
Well then if I just go to your YouTube, oh no, because the stream's gonna be behind, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just have them up side by side, sure.
Yeah, just like me.
Yeah.
I know there's actually stuff where you can have make like a widget that it puts them in like a single thing, but like I could get something for me, but oh no, we get both the YouTube and Twitch example messages. Yo. You want to start or wait?
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright. Just a second. Need to click some stuff away. Alright, I even have like little notes. Alright, sure. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have pronouns set. Yo, they work? Is that a Twitch thing?
It's an extension. You go to this website and you like enter your pronouns, and you log in with your Twitch account and you enter your pronouns, and then you download the extension which lets you view everybody else's who uses the website.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Even if you don't use the website.
Yo.
Dude, even your overlay has it.
Nice.
Awesome.
Wait, now I need to check my overlay. Oh, yo, it works. Sick. Nice. Alright, let me like actually change scenes. Alright, I changed the scenes. I'm on the screen and I have a PNG of you, Piper, on the screen.
Yay.
Yeah. Anyway, hello everyone. This is very much just YOLO, unscripted vibes. We're going to watch Piper's Run Back. I haven't watched it. Piper played it. But do you want to introduce yourself, Piper?
Sure. Hi, I'm Pipe. We're Piper. I do blindfolded Celeste speedruns, or I've been doing them since like 2021, off and on. I've done an all red berry speedrun, and I have the world record speedrun for any percent, which is this run that we're about to watch, which is 49 minutes and 32 seconds.
The first sub 50.
Yeah, first sub 50.
Yo, Hojo.
Hi, Hojo.
Yeah, and I am primarily a Celeste speedrunner, but I have been learning blindfolded and been following Piper crushing the world record of it. Personally, I've learned like all the strats up to chapter 7 for any percent, for blindfold any percent, but I'm still not there yet. In the spirit of the run, I think you should do the React stream blindfolded. That's a little bit wild, Sede. We just go both blindfolded and just listen.
I could do it. I could listen. I could tell you like what mistake I made just based on what it sounds like.
I can't show like that you have the blindfold on. That would be so funny though.
Yeah, I guess we could have set that up. It wouldn't be hard, but it's too late now. I don't feel like setting that up now.
I think that would have been too silly. Not gonna lie. Is there anything we should talk about before we start? Like, it's good to like explain like a little bit about what Celeste is before we start the video.
I guess I can talk about like why Blindfolded Celeste is unique, because like
Yeah.
it's different from a lot of other blindfolded games because there's so many little checkpoints. Like every time you beat a screen, you get a new checkpoint. So like dying, you can play really risky because dying, it doesn't have that much consequence. But like when you're going for a fast time, dying still does lose you time. So obviously you're trying not to die. But
Yeah.
there are some rooms where I'll like walk into the room and intentionally die just because your respawn point in every room is consistent. And sometimes it's good to have a consistent starting point. So I'll just walk into the room and pause and press retry.
Yeah, the checkpoint system is basically quite big. So you want to know like every single room, if you happen to die, where the checkpoint actually is and where you respawn, right? Pretty much.
And this game has like really good sound design. Everything, lots of different actions you can do, make like different sounds, and they're all unique. There's also, this game has so many like movement options you can use, like dashes are normalized, hypers are normalized.
You can be very precise, right?
Yeah. Like every strat that I do is like very much pre-planned. Like I know when I go into a room exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm never winging it. I'm never just like figuring it out as I go. Like there's like a very precise plan for every single room. And sometimes I mess it up, obviously, but like
it's required though because it's blindfolded. Everything needs to be planned meticulously. It's like you have this blueprint.
Yeah. And then sometimes like that's where like the memorization aspect comes in, because you have to have it memorized well enough to be able to like recall it on the spot. Like if you hesitate and you forget what to do for 10 seconds, you just lost 10 seconds, you know. But also like sometimes you just randomly forget this detail. Like you'll do the strat 99% right, but then you'll press jump a little bit later than you're supposed to because you forget when you're supposed to press jump, and then you die for it. And it's like,
yeah, I know that feeling. That's super relatable, unfortunately. Should we start?
The memorization aspect is my yeah, we can start soon. I was just gonna say the memorization aspect is like my least favorite aspect of Blindfolded Celeste.
Did it start for you, by the way?
Yep, it started. I'm watching. I'm sorry for the audio. I explained to Malibu before the stream. I have an air conditioner in my room, and I usually turn it off before I record because it's loud. But I forgot, and then I was in city, so I was in level 1, and I thought to myself, wait, my AC is on. I need to go turn that off, and I was like, I'll just go turn it off when the run dies. And then the run didn't die, so the AC was on the entire run. Whoops.
Rip. Oh man.
So in prologue there, you can do little jumps. Every little jump you do saves you a little bit of time. But on the last screen, I do a beat count, and I only do 9 jumps because every time you jump, you're offsetting the beat count a little bit.
Yeah, because you go faster.
Yeah, because you go faster. So I do 9 jumps because if you do more, then the beat count gets off sync and it doesn't work. But I jump over the bridge on the 6th beat and the 13th beat of the song, and then I skip cutscene on like 14 and a half. So it's like a little beat count there.
So you basically adjusted your beat count with like how many jumps you do?
Yeah, well, I know that if I do 9 jumps, it's going to line up perfectly. I know that if I do 9 jumps in that room, then on the 6th beat, I jump over the bridge, I jump over the gap in the bridge, and then on the 13th beat, I jump again. And then on the 14 and a half beat, I skip cutscene.
Right.
If I do more jumps, then that doesn't line up so neatly, and then... Yeah. No, death.
Yeah. Right now we have a dash.
And another death. Tragic.
So basically from this point forward, we actually have a dash. So Madeline can climb, jump, and what else? Dash, climb, jump.
Dash,
jump, climb. And she gets to move fast. And you're actually doing it very precise too. Oh. Are you going left side? Oh no, in the full
No.
game you're going right side.
Left side is too hard for full game, yeah. Left side got surprisingly consistent. Like, when I was doing 1A runs, I was getting pretty good at left side, but like, I would still fail it like half the time.
Yeah, that's
and it only saves 3.5 seconds. I'm not killing half my runs to 1A just for a 3.5 second time save.
I think in speedrunning it might save. I don't know. Wait, how many seconds? Oh, I don't remember. Whatever. Now we get to chapter 2 with the dream blocks. I'm just drinking some water.
I started doing a demo there. I used to do a normal hyper, and then I learned that demo hypers, like, they send you slightly farther forward because you're doing a forward dash and not a down right dash. I think either Side A or you told me that for the first. I think it was probably Side A. And I was like, oh wait, that makes sense. And then I messed that up. That strat, I never figured out why that strat doesn't work sometimes. But it didn't bother me that much because the back, like, if you fail at the backup and you do the backup, you only lose like a second or two probably. I never timed it, but
it's a very short death if you die there. That's
oh
very
yeah,
true.
it wasn't even a death. It's just oh no, I didn't get the ultra. Well, I guess I'm just gonna walk into the room and do a hyper instead. But the ultra is swag. I'm sad that I didn't get the ultra in the run, but whatever.
Wait. Alright, 4 coins. I'm still mesmerized by this stuff. Here you're doing the fast strats. Death skip, but you're not going left side, instead you're going right.
I think I die in this room. Do I die in this room?
Oh,
yeah. I trolled.
That's rough.
That's so much time loss. It's so bad. I was like I was like considering resetting at this point, but I was like,
it's good
nah,
you didn't.
I'll keep going. Yeah.
How much did the grind actually cost?
Oh shit, I didn't realize that happened. Interesting. How much did it cost? What do you mean?
In terms of like time, I guess.
Oh, I have no idea.
Just grinds.
So like my I do all my practice on my vanilla save file. I have a vanilla save file and modded save files. And then on my vanilla save file, I have like 1,080 hours. So that includes like getting 202 barriers. That includes all the time that I spent 100% of the game for the first time and like doing Farewell. I think Farewell Golden took me like 80 hours.
Yo.
I just forgot the movement here. I totally just forgot the movement.
Yeah, that's gonna happen in Blindfold.
Yeah. And at this point, I'm like, do I reset? I kind of wanted to reset, but then I was like, nah, I'll just keep going. But yeah, so my vanilla save file has like almost 1,100 hours, and like probably a couple hundred of those are like my first playthrough and doing all the goldens and stuff, but then all the rest is blindfolded basically.
You were saying 4 years because yeah, you mentioned earlier you started in 2021.
Yep. So 4 years. And then like well over 1,000 hours because I have some time on other files, but it's mostly on that one file.
Yeah, and a bit on and off.
Yeah, definitely on and off. I would like do something and then stop playing Blindfolded Celeste for months and then come back to do something else.
Like I've also noticed like when I'm practicing Blindfolded, it's like really tough to like keep going the whole time. Like it's because for me, I come from a speedrunning background. So shifting over to Blindfolded was like a really big change because you're interpreting the game completely differently. I think you have like a bunch of modded experience though.
Yeah, I've played a decent amount of mods. I've done like 1 hard golden. I've done 70 golden. And then I actually haven't played that many mods, really. I played like most of SJ.
And the
Like a
Strawberry
handful of
Jam
standalones.
big collab. Where?
Here, I'll link it for you.
Nice. Yeah, chat, feel free to ask questions to Piper. Because that's what we're here for.
I hate this room.
No. Oh yeah,
I just messed up a buffer though.
I've seen it in your streaming attempts. This room was giving you trauma. Oh.
Yeah, that room sucks.
First try after key? Yo. How annoying do you find chapter 3?
Not that bad, honestly. I had to do a lot of huge mess practice. Huge mess is a really tough checkpoint, but then like
Yeah.
Shaft and Sweet, like both of those checkpoints get like pretty consistent.
That makes sense.
Just huge mess gave me a lot of trouble.
I hate huge mess in speedrunning, but it's worse than blindfolded. Oh, what is the reasoning behind the huge mess order? Because it's different from speedruns.
It's because of this room that's coming up. So I like doing this button first because of this room right here. If you don't do it first, then this platform that I land on right there is gone.
Yeah, the books platform.
Which really sucks.
That
platform makes the room so much faster and easier, and then without the platform, the room is so much harder. So I was like, okay, I'm doing this button first, and then I did some research, and I found that if you do that button first, the fastest route is actually to backtrack here, and then go do the
Yeah, basically the all red berries route, except without grabbing the heart.
Except you don't grab the heart.
Wait, are you grabbing it?
Nope. So it took me a long time. It took me a long time to realize you don't actually have to grab the heart. You save like 5+ seconds just by retrying right there.
Yes. Like Rainbow did the same thing. She grabbed the heart, and I was like, guys, I'm pretty sure you could just skip it.
Yeah, it's like one of those things that in hindsight is so obvious, but it took me a really long time to realize that you don't have to grab that heart, and you save like 5 seconds by not. It's awesome.
Yo.
The previous run was 50 to 60. Yeah, my previous PB was 52. Yeah, and then my PB before that was 56. And then an hour and 2, and then.
Yeah, like when
I started doing runs again after like 2 years of not doing runs. So like my PB like 2 years ago was an hour and 9 minutes. That was my PB for a long time.
Yeah, for 2 years.
And then, yeah, for 2 years my PB was an hour and 9 minutes. And then I started relearning everything, but with like faster and better strats. And then when I started doing runs with my new strats, my PB quickly went down from an hour and 9
this
to
little skip.
This.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used 3 jump buttons from that skip. I do the super into the room, and then I hold, and during the room transition, I hold down my 3rd jump button, and I mash, but my 1st and my 2nd jump button to make sure that I get that corner kick. I have a 3rd jump button that I use like maybe like 3 or 4 times in the run, like not very much, but it is useful to have for like a few things. Because it lets you mash really fast. Because you can hold it down. It lets you mash while also holding down jump.
And then you just press all the jumps in succession, kind of.
Yeah, well, I hold down the 3rd one, then I press 1 and 2 back and forth really fast.
Oh,
I can't
just spam them. Oh yeah, this setup. This is so good.
The setup is so good. I love the setup. And then I fuck up the beat count. What am I doing? I'm actually throwing.
Wait, so
like
when you get to the top platform, that's when you start beat counting?
Yeah, right here I super on 1, right on 2, dash on 3. Except on you want to hold 2, and you want to dash a little bit after 3. It's not like it's not a super precise speed count. But
yeah,
it's really easy. You shouldn't be dying to that, and then I did.
Yeah. And just in case for people that don't know, like oh wait, and you do this one without a checkpoint. It's an 8-frame though, right? The demo.
Yeah, it's like an 8-frame or something. It's really easy.
And then the 2-frame forwards.
Which I actually fuck up in the run. That's embarrassing.
Because usually you get it first try, which I find insane. Yeah, I did watch the 52-minute run, so it's not completely blind for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the beat counting thing for people in case they don't know. Because you're doing music beat counts.
Yep.
Like the beat counting basically refers to counting the beats in the music. So you, in this case, you probably listen to the drums.
Yep. You just listen to the beat of the music and then
just win.
Count the beats. I like that most of my dialogue throughout the run is just
just casual Piper sound effects. They're the best.
Oh my god, you dumbass.
Oh, now you need to do the death cycle.
The cycle is like, it's almost identical to the entry cycle, which is nice. No extra memorization required.
That's helpful, at least. This room sucks.
The strat is really good.
Oh yeah, I've
used
seen
to do
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Malik Bell was there on the stream where I was like, okay, fuck this strat. I'm gonna do the easier, slower strat. I used to do a strat that was faster, and I thought it was consistent, but I would do it first try and practice every time, and then every run I would die to the room times, and I was tired of dying to the room like 10 times.
Yeah, because
I switched to a safer strat that's slower.
Because if you run the chapter, it's very different from running it full game. Also, this final room is just so dumb. I hate this room.
I think my strat board is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my strat in that room. It looks
really good. That's for sure. Yeah, we're basically glossing over the explanations, by the way, because it's hard to explain. IMO. How do you think Ridge is compared to Resort, the chapter 4?
It's probably easier. I got Ridge pretty consistent. Ridge, the world record IL for Ridge by me, I pick up the golden. Because I was speedrunning Ridge, and I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna get a time that I'm happy with death, because Ridge is such a short chapter. I'm like, if I ever die, that's gonna be too much time lost, and that would make me sad. So then I was like, well, I don't have blindfolded 4A golden either, so I'm just gonna pick up the golden every run. So I did a speed golden of 4A.
I really wouldn't be able to do it because I play completely different when I carry a golden with me. Pretty sure that's not going to change blindfolded.
Well, I didn't. That's the thing. I did my speed strats and just played exactly how I was, how I would it like during a normal speed run instead of with the golden.
No. The thing though I've noticed personally is that when it comes to speed running, oh, the first block is coming up. I find that block always cool. Oh, do you mean like the hypering off the block? Oh yeah, you pause there for the beat count. I think that's so smart.
I pause and then I unpause on the beat. And
this is counting in 6, right? Instead of 4s.
Yeah, well, no, I do it in 3s. I go 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's the same.
I'm listening to the. It's the same. Yeah, I listen to the piano in the background, which is very quiet. It's very hard to hear piano in the background of this song.
I think beat counts in chapter 6 are really annoying.
I don't think I beat count at all in chapter 6. No, I do like 2. But yeah, it's very hard to hear the song in chapter 6 as well.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
That was stupid. Why did I do that? I got impatient climbing up the wall.
No, that skip is insane. I don't bother with that skip. You didn't try... Have you tried ever, like, taking the skip above instead of taking the bubble below?
I don't think I ever tried that, no.
Fair. No block ultra on the second block, right?
Nope.
So sad.
I really like my strat here as well. I think the strat is really good. I was happy when I found it. I run way ahead of the block, and there's a setup where you just go to the top of here, and then you fall down, and you puts you perfectly on the bottom of the wall, and you can spam down taps. And when you hear Madeline stop doing the regrab thingy, you know you're on the moving block. It's really cool.
It is really cool. and it helps because you don't have to do any beat counts.
Yep.
That's like really convenient. And then when you
No chat ultra.
when you do grab the when you do grab the block, you can just hold up. Cliff face. I think this checkpoint is dumb, but I think all the checkpoints are dumb. So it doesn't mean much when I say that. How annoying are snowball cycles?
All of my strats just like ignore snowballs. Like when I do my strats correctly, I never have to worry about the snowball because it never gets in my way if I do my strat correctly. So they're not that annoying, honestly. You just make sure that your strat just like avoids them entirely.
But at least you have to be fast enough to like dodge the snowballs, I suppose.
You do have to move like a consistent speed. Yeah.
We're almost out. Final room. And do you do the B side in Mirror Temple?
Nope. No one's ever even beaten 5v blindfolded.
Not yet, not yet. It's gonna happen at some
Not
point.
yet. Yeah. It will.
It's gonna be crazy if 5B happens to be faster in blindfolded.
I am very doubtful.
I don't want that to happen.
It'd be really cool if it was, though, honestly.
True. Question mark though. Oh. Oh yeah, you do skip the bubble on the left.
Yep.
Yo, Jelly. Oh, the little neutral off the wall to line yourself up to go down.
Yeah.
Do you know about the Theo skip? Like how you could actually go up?
I just don't. I haven't. I never tried to find a blindfolded strat for it.
It's actually I think the speedrun strat is already normalized. Actually, I just don't think it's probably worth it. Like it saves so little time versus like how hard it is to get.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've done it before with my eyes open, and it's like it's hard enough to do with your eyes open. I don't want to try it with my eyes closed, and then like.
Do you know that you can actually like demo into the red bubble and then actually skip the red bubble down?
Wait, really?
Yes. Like because if you crouch dash into that bubble, it puts you high enough where you could just up dash to the wall. It's just really hard to get.
I didn't know that. I can't remember the last time I watched a 5A speedrun, like a normal one.
5A speedruns basically don't happen in full game anymore. So
yeah, exactly.
Except for all red berries. Oh, when you were learning, because you've also done all red berries speedrun in blindfold, which is even more wild. Did you like watch like the ARB world record or something?
Yep, that's how I got my route. I follow the same route as the ARB world record for huge mess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I basically just watched that video to learn the room order. Like know the order to do the berries in and stuff.
You did retry hit the retry on killing Madeline, right? I think for the minor time save.
Or yeah, I pressed confirm. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
To speed up the animation.
Yeah, I noticed it was faster, so that's good.
Wee.
Zooming. The little reverse super.
Yeah, the reverse super that sends you into the room perfectly, and then I don't extend that super. Tragic.
I think this checkpoint in particular is like one of the harder checkpoints in 5A, other than the final check. No way, the snipe.
Yeah, the ending of this room is so annoying.
Yeah, because you also want to like calmly line up for this room, right? So everything needs to like flow together, and you need to not die to seekers. And I've noticed that in Blindfold specifically, the seekers have like these little idle patterns.
Use your fucking...
Oh wait, could you not have saved that?
Oh, I messed this room up like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I was like in full panic mode at this point, and my brain was just incapable of doing basic inputs. Like all you have to do is just buffer a couple dashes. There you go.
Yeah, and then you want to do
Like-
the little ultra.
Yeah, I love doing that ultra. It's like really easy and it looks cool.
It does look incredibly based.
There we go.
This final room, I have nightmares.
The strat is so good. This is just like a slightly modified version of the strat that Side made, but it's so good.
True. I have skill issues though. I remember Sade showing it. I was like, that's too hard for me.
Yeah, I made it easier by doing less buffer dashes and doing a reverse super instead.
Oh, biggest skip in the game is coming up.
I think I messed it up once. I'm pretty sure I die here. Yep.
Like it's not.
I might die again.
I think the skip
Oh,
is
I
actually
trolled.
not too bad. Oh wait, wow. Oh, you got
It
confused
was
on
because
where
I
you
messed up the
were.
setup. Yeah, I messed up the setup to get here.
Right.
There we go.
I don't think the search skip is actually too bad in blindfolds, but it's still difficult because it's blindfolded.
Yep. It's a pretty big frame window. I don't remember how many frames it is, but
That's a lot. I don't
a
know
lot.
either. Like that's a developer intended skip at least, which is really cool. Like either they left it in the game, or they specifically made it possible to happen, or both. I don't know. The little corner.
I got a little lost there, yeah. I didn't do the correct movement.
I think you just got overly excited.
Yeah, that's what happened for sure.
Oh yeah, this
This strat is so good. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Thank you,
I
Sade.
love this strat. Thank you, Sade. Is it Sade? I've always said Sade. Have I been saying it wrong?
It might
is
just be what
in chat to
Sade
confirm?
prefers. I don't know. I just say Sade the whole time. Oh, wish. I think the recent video about the history of any percent mentions the devs leaving it in the game, despite it not being explicitly intended. Really? Okay. Nice. Oh, that video from MKara was so good. Masterpiece.
This setup is so good. I love that. I love this room.
No!
Oh, I fuck it up. What's wrong with me?
It's triple
in.
right dash.
Yay! I love that. I love that.
It's really
Skip.
good. It's really good.
It's not even a skip. It's just a fast way to do the room.
Yeah.
Fuck that seeker. He just kills you sometimes. Like
It's
just
very
RNG if it bounces or it kills you.
Yeah. Like the idle
not actually RNG, but-
pattern is so annoying.
Yeah, it's so troll.
Like it feels like the seeker is RNG because of the idle pattern.
Shout out to Enox for this strat. Shout out to Enox for this strat.
Oh.
Enox invented the idea of going this way for like sided 100% deathless, and I saw
Oh.
it and I was like, that's totally applicable for blindfolded.
That is so good. Yeah, I love like
Enox also
holding down
invented
rights.
the best. Oh, I like this room too because I use I listen for the eye pushes and then the eye pushes me into Theo. It's awesome. But no, Enox also invented the best blindfolded strat in the game, which is the AA strat where you just hold right through like the room with all the
On the core.
the bouncy thing.
where-
Yeah,
With all the fireballs, the ice blocks, where you just keep
the ice
bouncing.
blocks, yeah.
Just hold right
strat
and
is-
win.
Enox invented like 2 of my favorite blindfolded strats, and they weren't even for blindfolded. They were for 100% deathless.
That's amazing though. So I
Shout
guess
out to Enox.
I guess Rick also used them in the deathless run.
I don't remember. I should maybe go watch the video and see if he did it, because I don't remember if he did it or not.
Nah, I'm super clueless. I only know speedrunning stuff, not gonna lie.
It's very easy to beat count to this song because it just goes da 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 da. You can just count the deaths.
Yeah, and then after this room, everything is just But I hate this room because like this room is just supposed to be an auto-scroller feather room, and then in blindfolded it's just good luck, have fun, get lost.
Yep. And if you get lost, you have to press retry and lose 20 seconds. It's so much fun.
It's a very long room too. There's no checkpoints either. No death checkpoints, because why would there be?
Yeah, because you're not supposed to die, but if you get lost, yeah, you have to die.
The developers, they never thought, like, they didn't want to accommodate blindfolded runners, man.
Yeah, what were they thinking? I'm glad they didn't. It'd be like, imagine how lame it would be if they did. It's like, that's the whole point of blindfolded speedrunning, is you're like doing a challenge that's like, obviously you're obviously not accommodated for this at all.
And there you found like the little grassy patch on the wall.
Yep.
Are you going 6B?
No.
Sorry.
Oh.
In speedrunning, people don't even go for 6B like until they go for maybe 28. I thought like sub 30s it does happen. It's preference. Oh, the little ultra. What are you doing to that poor wall?
Damn it. I'm listening to hear. I'm making sure I'm grabbing it. So also in the room before, there's a chance that I don't get sent far enough by the Kevin, and I'm on the grass block instead. So I spam grab to listen for a block or a stone block.
Oh, because you might be on a different block.
Yeah.
Oh.
And because
okay.
I have to do a specific entry into the next room, I want to make sure I'm grabbing the stone block and not the grass. Why?
Top roots. And the hollows routing, like either going top or bottom, is mostly based on which one is easier?
Yep. Pretty much entirely based on that. It's like really lucky that for blindfolded, like every route has like an easy room and a hard room. So it's like a really easy decision which way to go every time.
Oh, I wonder which one is harder. Which one is easier?
Well, except for the final one. The final one has 2 hard rooms, so we just picked the less hard one.
Yeah. I actually tried to figure out if the top route is doable, but it's so difficult.
Yeah.
I found something that might work, but it's still...
It's so bad. Whoops.
Oh, this room is also bad.
Come on now. It's mostly just the timing of these dashes is a little difficult.
A little wonky. And at the end, you even like, you drop down with the beat counts to like...
I do, yeah.
Not die. Bottom room.
So yeah, both the bottom room and the top room were like difficult, but this one was just like slightly easier.
Yeah, thanks to the setup. Like you even found... Did you... Like you found even like a faster setup than Crystal Saver got.
I found a faster setup.
And here...
Oh, I found the other setup too.
And you take the bottom feather now instead of the top one.
Yep, because it's faster. I found a way to do this. Yeah, so like in the previous room, I had a setup that was like consistent but slow, and I was like, I wonder if there's a faster way to do this. So I just kind of fucked around and tried lots of different things, and I was like, oh, it's actually really easy. You just normalize your suffix here and then like do a jump.
Oh, by the way, if people in chat have questions for Piper, just shoot. Just not in her face. Thanks. That sounded better in my head. I don't know.
I die here to reset the bumper cycle because when you die, the bumpers just perfectly line up to do that.
That's pretty funny.
And then I beat count so that I can fall through this gap.
I'm actually confused that you do it while fast falling. It's insane.
Yeah, fast falling is faster.
It is. Oh, the little retry. Oh, that's actually really cool.
Retry to get a consistent spawn position and then just do like the same series of dashes. It's like normalized.
But did you figure out like where you could actually respawn? Like what position you need to reach for the respawn?
You just have to enter the room. There's the first respawn of the room is all the way over there to the right. So yeah.
Oh, so you just
go
make sure
room.
you get into the room and that's it.
Yep.
Oh, but you didn't want to like do it too early because otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. And then I did blindfolded battle line boost there, which Saver famously said was inconsistent, and then I proved him wrong many times. And uploading it to YouTube.
Dude, the battle and fight. Spamming dash, let's go.
So much dash spam.
Like, honestly, I've started doing the same thing in blindfolded because trying to time it is just no fun.
Nope.
Unfortunately. Like, in speedrunning, I would definitely not spam it, but...
Because it's not consistent. When you spam it, there's a little bit of variance in the timing you...
Yeah.
So, like, when your eyes are open, it's really easy to time, like, the dash. But for blindfolded, it's much harder to time, so...
Yeah,
it's just better to spam.
Oh, you just barely got that. Didn't drop down.
Yeah.
This room is nice, though, because you just grab the feather and win.
Yep.
Now we gotta hit Bedlam 3 times. Oh, and this room is so dumb. Do you still use the pulse buffer strat? I assume you
yeah,
do.
I do.
Yeah, just hold down right for 3 frames.
Hold down for 3 frames, yeah.
Oh, down for 3 frames out of the feather. And it just lines up with the rocky stone platform on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's actually a goated strat, because that room is just horrible. Do you actually know, like, how much you need to memorize for blindfolded? How many rooms?
Nope, I don't know how many rooms.
I also don't know. Yeah, I just know it's a lot.
No ultra. I was doing an ultra there for a while, and then I was like,
yeah,
I was getting it like half the time, maybe more, but like
it's at the end of the
still
room.
Too inconsistent. It's at the end of the room. You lose so much time if you die.
Yeah,
you
it's
don't.
so
you
long.
save like I timed it. You save like a second or a second and a half if you do it. So.
Oh. Yeah, that's not worth the amount of risk. Unfortunately.
Yeah, which is sad because the ultra looks so cool.
We need all the base strats. And the final 3 rooms, or the final 2 rooms, are the most horrible in blindfold battling fight. Finding the spring. Were you intending to just instant hit battling? Instead of the spring?
I intend to react to what happens. Sometimes I instant hit battle line. Sometimes I insta hit the spring.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I miss the spring and have to walk over to the spring. But no matter what, I'm prepared to deal with like every outcome. So.
This room is so bad.
So like when I missed battle line and missed the spring, I still wasn't like scared. Like I knew what to do.
And then the final room. Oh, we haven't even mentioned how bad feathers actually are.
They're pretty bad.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
You just normalize them the best you can and
Just pray.
pray. Yeah. Yes, bottom of the block. Let's go.
Yo, yeah.
It turns out the best strat was just practice getting to the bottom of the block more.
Oh yeah.
That was the best strat all along.
I remember from the streams, and just you had such a good pace going into the room, I think. Alright. At least there's no way to die, but you could still get lost in this part.
So wow, this reflection is only like 15 or so seconds off world record, I think.
Oh, that's actually really good. Do you have some
Okay,
time?
so yeah, no, I think world record is like, what is it? Let me see, let me check. I have it open on my monitor right now. Oh, I do. I have 950. Okay, so that was like,
yeah.
That was like what, 20 seconds slower, 25? I can't remember.
Wow, that's clean.
No, it was 20 because I got a 1008. I got a 1008, so it was 18 seconds.
Were you really nervous here?
PB. I was a little nervous. I knew I was on decent pace. I didn't think I was. I'm not on crazy pace or anything, but I knew that I was on like decent pace. Yeah. So best fossil time is a 48:59, so I have to play within 1 minute of. I switched to a safer strat here. I was so tired of dying to. That's a beat count, but timing those dashes. I got tired of dying there, and I just switched to a beat count.
I
I'm
also
not
hate that room.
Yeah. Shout out to Side A for this strat. This strat is cool.
Actually,
For the strat at the start. I do the buffers at the end. That's my thing.
You probably don't even need to drop down for the spring anymore at that point. It's whatever, though.
And then I used to just YOLO this, but then I got tired of dying to this too, so I tabbed down the wall.
So yeah, just building a lot more safety in.
No, I fucked up the ultra. So sad.
Oh. Are you even doing like fast dashes into the springs?
Yeah.
On the little super that just lines up for the wall bounce. Oh. Wait, why did my brain want you to like grab the binocular? I don't mind.
I guess that's what you do.
I don't know why my brain was thinking about Celeste Bingo. Oh, you're actually trying to do like an extended super off that block? No frigging way.
I usually get it like first or second try.
That's messed up.
I got a second try there.
Like, people struggle with getting the super in in speedrunning. Oh, nice.
You can just neutral and do an upright and it lines you up on the spring. It's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I do a B-hop entry into this room.
Oh, just barely
I listened to the battle line orb respawning to time the right dashes there.
Oh, cool.
I do that in a lot of orb rooms. In a lot of orb rooms, you can listen to the battle line orb like finish moving, and that's like a good indicator of time. And I do that a lot.
Because it's consistent.
I do it in 1.5. Yeah, I do it in 1.5k. I do it in 2k. I don't do it in 2.5k.
So you try to use it most of the battle rooms.
It's just like a thing you have at your disposal.
I've never tried doing that. At least not yet.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna rewind. Did I get the double dream jump or not? Hold on. I'm trying to get a double dream jump here, but if I get a single dream jump, fine. Oh,
that looked single?
Are you pausing and unpausing?
No, I'm not. And like you need to do it outside of the YouTube window, because otherwise it gets.
Okay,
it goes weird.
I see. It's just a little buggy. I think it was a single. Yeah. Dream hypers.
Yeah.
I got really consistent at those.
It's actually sick. Like a lot of speed runs on sub 40, I don't think you stream hypers. Because you don't need them.
They're fun though.
And then
And it's like a
meanwhile, I'm
5-frame window, so
blindfolded.
it's not that bad.
Yeah, they're like at least in blindfolded, it should be very consistent. Like also those dream blocks are mostly the same, like how big they are.
Yeah, they're all the same size.
Yeah. Very nice clean
counting time.
cycles.
This room is one long beat count.
How are you doing that? What the? I think this looks very different from what I used to see from you.
And then I continue the beat count into this room to time that dash, but I miss time.
Oh.
Rip. And I die again. I'm listening for the sound of the door closing, by the way. That's how I time the dash on.
Oh, really? The door, the little door that's there.
And this is another beat count right here.
Oh, but you still lived.
Yep. Intentional death because I like the death cycle in this room a lot.
Hmm. Sometimes the death cycles are like way easier.
I do have some intentional waiting here because if you go too fast, you die, which is fucked up.
I should have shown you the strat from Sayday. It's really cool in that room. I think I forgot.
No. Sabotaging me. Yeah, I was listening to the sound of the battle line orbs moving there to time dashes in that room. I fucked up the movement, so I had to die. I don't usually retry. I have like entry strat, but I messed up the movement, so I just quickly retried.
Hmm. That's cool.
Normalize movement to get there. I swear, buffering those dashes is so hard. I don't know why. Buffering there is harder than buffering anywhere else in the game.
Yeah, because the wind is blowing so hard.
It has to do with the wind, I think. I just don't know why that would matter, but...
It's the infamous ASS skip.
I really slowed down there. I really did not want to die to that. Oh, I did this. Fuck, I'm so stupid.
No! Oh, wait. Oh!
Yeah, I'm stupid as fuck. So you have to do a tiny... You have to do a tiny down tap. Because if you just slide off the wall, depending on what suffixes you have, it might or might not work. And I knew that, but I was like, I'm gonna gamble, and I'm not gonna do this down tap, and then I died for it. And then the second time, I did the down tap and lived.
At least you're still going to the right wall instead of trying to do the skip.
So now I'm nervous, and now I've realized that I just lost like 10 or 15 seconds or something stupid, and now I'm like, oh shit.
Right.
This is gonna be hard to get this up. I was like, I know I'm definitely still in PB pace, but like, sub 50 might be a lot harder now.
Fair enough.
Oh, I don't get the cool strat here. I'm sad. Yeah. I even go for the cool strat again on the backup, but I don't get it, so I have to do the lame strat.
Huh. No, I actually don't know what the cool strat is.
I can show you after the stream or something.
Sure.
I listened to the orb to time that left dash right there, and then I just buffer the rest of the dashes. And this is a beat count. And I die to the beat count.
Oh.
And I lose like a ton of time. And at this point, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I die here again because I'm upset. And at this point,
hope.
I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure that sub 50 is dead at this point. But then also, I'm just like, okay, I don't care if sub 50 is dead. I can still PB.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just gotta lock in and I just gotta keep playing.
Yeah, that's
like
the
sub 50
part.
is probably dead, but like I'm just gonna keep playing and try to get the best time that I can. That's what I'm like thinking right now.
Yeah, the little taking the bubbles so you so we don't have to deal with these rooms.
Yep.
Have you tried going top route there? It's probably really bad.
It sucks. That's where the gym is, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Brisk was saying that gym is really hard, and I looked at it for like 5 seconds. I was like, yeah, that gym.
I also looked at the map and I was like, I'm not even going to try this. Don't think it's worth it. Nice key skip. And I hear you go.
I use my third jump
top.
button again. Mm-hmm.
Because top is easier?
Because you can do these rooms pretty fast. Yeah. I found these rooms pretty easy.
It's so funny, like in Blindfolded, there's like these rooms that you would never see in any percent.
Yeah. We don't need the berry.
No door skip. So sad. I think you would be kind of crazy to do door skip blindfolded though. Not gonna lie.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and then this platform is actually really annoying to deal with in blindfold.
Multi-boost.
Oh, what is... There's a name for that multi-boost, I forgot.
I got that multi-boost really consistent. I never died to that multi-boost in a run ever. Did you know that? I did. I mean, I only got there in runs like 5 times. But I would die to it in practice very rarely, but I never died to it in a run. So, consistent.
Yeah, it's good in blindfold actually. I feel very
It's way better than
issue.
having the time, the release. I love that you can do this. This is so awesome.
Right skip. Because it's easier than left.
Yep, easier and faster.
Right, are you skipping flag 24? Yes.
Yep, I skipped the flag.
Yeah, useless flag.
My 3K is clean as fuck. And like it has to be for me to PB, right? Because I made all those mistakes earlier. And then I beat count this. The beat count like perfectly lines up for dashing into that spring. It's nice.
And the really difficult flags are coming up very soon.
Yep.
Actually wall bouncing on the droid wall, man.
It's set up though. You just do a wall jump and it puts you perfectly underneath it.
Like holding away from the wall and then holding neutral?
Yeah. Exactly.
Right. That's cool. Yeah.
And the beat counting begins. And I fuck it up.
Flag 17. Dude, I have nightmares about this flag.
I got this flag really consistent too. I think my beat count 4 is pretty good, and I got like pretty good at executing it.
I'm also confident that that flag is very consistent. At some point, it's just, and I'm flag 14.
I do a little bit of beat count. That's not a beat count. That's just normalized movement. This is a beat count, and then this is also a beat count. And then I do what you do here, which is pause buffer down 4 times, and then you jump straight to the next wall.
Yeah.
I barely make it too. I dash too early, but it still works out.
And nobody
and
gets to call the pulse buffering lane, by the way, because you do blindfolded.
True. I think pulse buffering is awesome.
It's nice. Like, and you sacrifice time for consistency. It's good in speedrunning. Oh yeah, and that little setup. That's good.
I barely made it to that crystal well.
Flag 11. XD. Oh, you actually did like a crouched left jump.
Yep, I have a beat count for that flag. Makes it really easy. I've got a beat count for this flag. That makes it really easy. Although,
you
like,
barely didn't die there. The devil actually saved your ass.
Yep. Shout out to demo dashes. And then the setup makes this flag really easy, I think. You set up a super, and then all these dashes, you just like do dashes.
That's good.
And then here, I fuck up the 1-frame tap like twice. Yeah, you have to do a 1-frame tap here.
Really?
And I don't know why I fucked it up twice. Yeah, well, for my strat. Okay, I just fucked it up once, never mind.
Because like you want to like do up right dash.
Yeah, well, yeah, you just want to get like as high up as you can. Well, it's the least amount of normalized movement you. Like if you just press up, that's not normalized. But if you do a climb jump, that's normalized, obviously. But you do a big climb jump, you
No,
so you have
die.
to do a tiny. You literally have to do a 1-frame. is the only thing that works there.
How bad is flag 4?
Not bad at all. All this is normalized, and then I start beat counting right, and then the beat count makes this pretty easy.
Yeah, I've actually noticed that it's more lenient than I thought. Flag 3 is really bad though, I think.
Flag 3 sucks. I got pretty consistent at this too. This is a beat count right here. I do a beat count to fart, and this is just normalized movement.
The feather
and then I also beat
movements,
count for this last feather.
And then flag 2. Flag 2 is also really difficult.
I didn't find flag 2 to be that bad.
No? I think it's horrible.
No. I do a beat count for most of it.
Okay.
And then I like my flag 1 strat. I think it's good. It could probably be faster. I could probably take some more inspiration from like the normal any the sided strat for that flag.
It looks good.
I think
also,
it's alright.
like you're on pace, like and nice.
That has to be it, right?
Huge sub
I'm like,
50.
sub 50. Yep. I'm like, that has to be it. I was like pretty sure that this was sub 50. I knew it was close though. I knew it was like if it was like a low 50, I would not have. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yay. Fuck yes. And then the end of the video is just me like talking about I don't remember what I talked about, but it's like
Should I increase the volume then? Can listen to past
sure
time.
if you want.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna shut up and let myself talk.
Sure.
Fuck yeah, dude! I'm so happy. I was behind after Temple. That's crazy. I guess my reflection and my summit were just that bad in PB. Also, holy shit, a 14-19 summit. With all those mistakes in 2K. Like, all that time loss was 2K, right? Like, where else? I did so well everywhere else, except for 2K. Like, without the 2K deaths, that's sub 14, right? God, those deaths were so bad. It's like definitely sub 14 if I didn't have those 2K deaths, I think. After those deaths, I was like, there's no way this is sub, there's no way this is sub 50 pace anymore. Like, it's dead. But I was like, 1347. I don't care. So I've done one sub 14 summit blindfolded in my life. 51 or even a 52. Like, I don't care if I throw. That was my goal. I wanted sub 14. 2.5 or 3K. But I didn't. And the only reason I wanted that is because like a couple years ago I was like, if anyone gets sub 14 7A blindfolded, I'll give them $20.
True.
Because I just like made up a number that I thought was impossible, and then like I started doing summit strats, and I was like, and then I combined all my best checkpoint times, and it was like a 12:59, and I was like, wait, I have a minute of, I could totally get sub 14.
So now you gave $20 to yourself.
Yep, easy plus $20.
Alright, let's have Piper finish.
Really solid times all around. I don't think I say anything else. I'm fucking done, dude. That's right. No more blindfolded Celeste for me.
Yeah, you're free. So, no more blindfold projects?
Nope, not for a long time anyway.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna say that I'm never gonna come back to blindfolded Celeste, but if I do, I have no plans to come back, and if I do, it'll be in the distant future.
Yeah.
I want to do other shit. There's like other shit that I want to do in Celeste. Like I want to play more mods. And then there's just other shit IRL that I want to do. Like blindfolded Celeste is such a big time sink, and it kind of just became what I was spending like all of my free time doing. And I was like, I don't want to play Celeste with all of my free time. I want to do other stuff too. But then I felt like I had to. I felt like I was obligated to grind. So I was like, okay, I'm going to finish this grind. I'm going to get sub 50 any %, and then I'm just going to quit so that I don't feel obligated to do this anymore, and that I can do other things.
Yeah, like it basically took a lot out of you. Like I can
Yeah.
relate. I can relate.
It's a lot of work. You have to have the entire run memorized and memorized well, and then you have to be like, you have to practice all of your chapters have to be good, consistent.
Like, and you need to start ramping up just before the run because everything, like, it needs to be there. Like it's worse than speedrunning, and if you quit for a little bit, you forget everything. Or not everything, right?
Not everything. It does come back pretty fast. Like if I quit for like a month and then come back and relearn it, it takes me a little bit to relearn, but it comes back to me fast usually.
Yeah,
I remember just having everything memorized and having everything polished is like so difficult and requires a lot of upkeep. You just have to play like every day or almost every day. That's like really tiring, and I'm tired of playing every Blindfolded Celeste every day, so I'm not going to.
That's probably one thing I'm doing wrong because I haven't been playing every day for my own grind.
It just makes it take so much longer if you don't play every day, or if you don't play consistently. You just make it take so much longer.
Yeah, like you need to be very dedicated and disciplined when it comes to it. And also the other thing I've noticed is that when you're doing blindfold runs, if you compare it to speedrunning, you need to be like, you need a very strong mental too, because it can get very tilting. It's very easy to feel like it's out of your control, and I think that's when it gets really frustrating, when it feels out of your control, and that is very easily something that can happen in blindfold.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about routing things in blindfolded? Routing,
I think it's fun. Routing and strat finding is like it's my favorite part of Blindfolded Celeste by far. I divided Blindfolded Celeste into 3 parts. There's routing and strat finding, and then there's learning, and then there's doing the runs.
Yeah.
And like routing is by far my favorite, and then doing the runs is also pretty fun, and then learning the strats and memorizing the strats is like by far my least favorite. I hate that. It's so boring.
I kinda actually agree, unfortunately. Learning
runs is so tiring and frustrating and annoying, but then like finding strats is so fun. Celeste just has so many. Celeste's movement system is so deep, and there's just so many options. There's so many things you can do. There's so many times where I was like, this room sucks, but there's no way to make it any better. And then I just found a strat, or somebody else would tell me a strat way better. I'm like, whoa, I didn't know you could do that. Like,
and it just
you're just
keeps
always
going.
Learning new things. Yeah,
it just keeps going like that.
Like, yeah, you're always learning new things, new strats, new applications of movement. Like, yeah, it's just Celeste is such an awesome game for blindfolded strat finding, I think.
It is. It's just that there's so much you need to learn. Like, I've watched a little bit of other blindfolded games, but then like the thing about Celeste is like, yes, you get the checkpoints to like respawn. So like even if you mess up, you can just try again, no problem. But unless you like die at the end of the room, then you cry. But there's so much you need to learn, just movement. Everything is movement.
Yeah, I mean, I would recommend, if someone wanted to really get into Blindfolded Celeste and like really go for good times and hard stuff, like anybody can do 1A. Like 1A is easy.
Oh, for sure.
It's like a good entry point. But like if you wanted to start doing the harder levels and like learning speedrun, I recommend people like at least 100% the game, maybe do some goldens, play some mods, like just play some mods, like get really familiar with the game's movement. I think that helped me a lot, is that I already had, like, before I even started playing mods and playing Celeste a lot, so like I was already really familiar with the movement, and that's just something you need, I think.
Getting familiar with the movement. Yeah, I have noticed, like, because there's a lot of small things. Like, for example, if you there's techniques called like extending your supers or extending your hypers, and those are very specific frame windows. They're very lenient, at least. But yeah, if you already have experience when it comes to Celeste, and then you get into blindfolded Celeste, there are things that actually do help you because you are at least used to those things, but you need to slightly relearn them in blindfolded still. Getting the timings down to like keep your dash and not lose it. Yeah. And what kind of other stuff are you then planning to do if you're not doing blindfolded stuff?
I mean, I already kind of said what I want to do in Celeste, which is just like play mods and make mods is kind of what I'm interested in doing now. Maybe I want to do some hard clears. I've been playing some hard maps recently. I've been playing that map I was telling you about, Heaven's Rush or whatever, the neon white map.
Oh yeah.
That map is really hard, but that map is really fun. I've been having fun playing that. I played that like yesterday and today. I just want to play hard stuff, and then I want to make mods. I'm interested in like making maps and stuff. I think that would be fun. I want to start making music. That's something I've been interested in for like a long time, but I've never really started. I even went through the trouble of pirating what's it called? Ableton.
You're legit.
I recently bought Ableton. But I haven't actually like used it to make anything yet. But I'm interested in like learning how to make music and shit. That's something I want to pursue more. Also photography. I enjoyed sometimes like taking pictures and like editing them. I've done that before, but not a lot, and I want to do that more. That's something else that I'm interested in doing.
I like really editing photos besides making them.
Yeah, I really like editing them. Like not just taking a picture and then editing them to look nicer. Like I mean, I'm interested in like the distortion side of things, like taking a picture and like really messing it up and making it look all glitchy and distorted, and doing like weird edits to cut pictures where you like invert their colors or like make them really, I don't know, just like stuff like that.
Make them look weird.
Yeah, I can send you, there's like a bunch of artists that I follow on Twitter that kind of gave me some inspiration to do more of that. I've done a little bit of it. I can see some of the pictures that I've made, but
yeah,
I want to do more.
I've also noticed, like, for example, with Rainwing, shoutouts to Rain, I guess. But like she also does like a bunch of other stuff. Also, I think a music background actually helps with blindfolded. Actually, do you do music stuff?
Yeah. I took piano for like 8 years.
Oh,
but
yo.
Other than that, I stopped. I haven't played piano in a little while. But I do have a little bit of a music background, I guess. I also play a lot of rhythm games. I love Pump It Up, Sound Voltex. I used to play Osu. I don't anymore. I love Vivid Stasis is awesome. Play Vivid Stasis. It's free on Steam. Rhythm game / visual novel. The visual novel is good and the rhythm game is good.
Nice. Yeah. Have you played Valhalla?
No.
Actually, that's not even a rhythm game. Why am I thinking of that? It's a fun game though.
Is that Valhalla? What's that one?
VA11 Hall A.
Oh, that's like a... I think I've heard... What kind of game is it? Hold on, let me look it up.
Cyberpunk bartender action something.
Oh, okay.
Also, like, a lot of visual novel elements. You're actually, like, mixing alcohol for your customers. It's pretty cool. Also, the art style is nice. The music is based. I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking of that game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I want to play other games too. I need to play Outer Wilds. I need to play other games on my backlog.
You're not in the blindfold jail anymore. That's good.
Nope. That's how it felt. I unironically felt like every time I had a second of free time, I was like, the only thing I'm allowed to do is blindfolded. I'm not allowed to do anything else. Like, my brain just would not let me do anything else. So, like, I feel free now.
That's a little bit how I feel. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Because I want to get my own achievements in blindfolds. Surely at some point. Can at least finish a run and then, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to your first 80% run.
Thank you. I'm trying to think of stuff is there anyone in chat that's like maybe curious about stuff from Piper, or maybe things from Blindfolded, maybe things you want to know? Maybe, just maybe. Just maybe. What kind of music are you planning to make?
Not sure exactly. I'm interested in making like electronic music though.
Nice. And how about like playing instruments?
Probably all synthetic instruments. I don't know. I don't have any instruments actually. I don't have a piano. I don't have access to a keyboard or a piano.
No.
If I like get really into it, I'll probably get like a MIDI at some point. That seems convenient to have instead of using my keyboard, but
Yeah, MIDI keyboard, so you like, can just input the notes into the software.
Yeah.
That's nice. But you can also like do like little playing on it, so that's also really cool.
Yeah, like if I actually do get into music making, I'll get one of those, but I don't have one right now because they cost money.
That's fair. That's the unfortunate thing. Music is so cool. It's not a cheap hobby, unfortunately.
I think it can be.
It could be. It could be, but usually it kind of isn't.
At least making electronic music. I guess if you play instruments, like instruments are expensive.
Fair.
I can play piano a little bit, but like I can't play drums or like anything. I don't play any other instruments.
I only play piano, but I like at some point I want to pick up the guitar. I just I don't know. maybe it'll happen at some point. I'll have to see. Anything we can do for like closing out? Like we did mention a little bit about like getting started in Celeste Blindfolded. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're good.
Yep. Well, that was fun.
Yes.
Thanks for having me on the stream and doing the watch along. That was fun.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Genuinely, I'm really happy. Yeah, I'll just close the stream.
All right.
Yo.
Bye-bye.